Hello everybody, this is Guy-Based Games, and welcome back to a Crossout dev block review. But this one is gonna be a little bit different because we got a story dev block right here, which generally they aren't too interesting, except for the ones that are interested in the lore. Even though the lore of this game isn't that deep, except if you include the old games from Tarkam because they share the lore. If you look into those, okay, then yes, you do have quite a deep lore. But for Crossout itself, you don't really get confronted with the lore, and you can play without knowing any of the lore at all. But we do have this picture right here, and it shows some really interesting things. So I got a picture right here, and we're gonna go into what the things we actually are seeing here. So first, we're stating the obvious. These are our tracks. These are hardened tracks. This is Typhoon. These are the small plows, these are the Dodge plows. But I will start looking at some new things. We got a new plow right here, and these shapes right up top here also seem to be the same on both sides, but they also seem to be new. And the machine gun right here and right here. This weapon, it's not a machine gun, but it is a new weapon. They do seem to be new as well. And I did get some leaks about these, which I am, of course, because they're not official, I'm not allowed to really talk about. But what I did hear in my server itself is that this might be a new cabin, and that's it. I'm not sure whether it is true. This does look like one part since it does seem to be seamlessly connected, but this right here is a grill, and I'm not sure how that grill would fit in here with the plow being on the front like that. And I'm not sure why a cabin like this would be like existent to begin with, because um the Cerberus and Tusk already show that cabins that have to be exposed to use their perks or whatever were kind of difficult to use. And I'm also not sure how the cabin would fit in unless the plow is much wider than the cabin itself. Like, why a grill right there can be fitting horizontally. That said, we do have a Gatling gun right here, and the barrels seem to be slightly larger of that of the Equalizer, but not as large as the Reaper. So I think this is going to be a weapon somewhat in between. You can see a normal muzzle flash and not an energy blast, so it's not an Aurora style laser. Instead, it is again some kind of minigun. And right here, we see a blue blast. We don't really see. We can see this part right here, and it kind of looks like a plasma ball from the Quasar or Quasar, whatever you want to call it. But this might be a legendary variant of the plasma emitter weapon. And because, well, Night Riders are Night Riders, we have known that they're coming soon for quite a while now. So I think these are the three new parts that they are bringing this year. And I also heard some other stuff that might come nearly like near two, and also we also heard some more um Horsemen of the Apocalypse style stuff. But I'm not sure what to expect from all of this. Where how quickly that new Horseman pack will be coming out, when whether the Night Riders and that pack will be coming at the same time. These are just leaks that I heard, and this is all I can talk about in terms of what else I heard. But it's all quite a lot of stuff that we've already known. Like, since the four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, there are four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and we only got War, the Death, Famine, and one fourth one that I forgot every single time. Those are still to come, according to a lot of people. But that's mostly what I got for now. It's gonna be a short little video. But I wanted to let you guys know I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I'm doing well. Just a lot of stuff came up that made me too busy to really record a lot of stuff across the weekend. But hopefully today, this video should be up, and then tomorrow I'll have another video, and the day after that as well. So more content for you guys. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching as always. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye guys.